so short, and my lips have been stapled closed. And that's just the start.
I'm Steven, and that was my brand new intro. Like it, love it, hate it, let me know. If you missed last week's video, I mentioned a lot of new changes I'd be making to my channel this year, but there was one thing that I forgot to mention that I really would like your opinion on. If it wasn't obvious enough already, I love video games, and so I thought, why not incorporate video games into my channel somehow? Once a week, maybe more, maybe less, I thought it'd be cool to do some gameplay commentary, but use old school Nintendo games. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy watching, then let me know. And if you want to suggest some games I should play, you can do that too. Now, to be completely honest with you, I haven't exactly been having the best week of my life. So in order to stop me from making a rant video, I've decided to look back and remember the best things about 2012. I guess the first great thing to happen last year is meeting my buddy Jordan. We were both slugging boxes at this pretty awful warehouse for a couple of months, and we just became great friends. He's the kind of guy that I could see myself going to the bar with 20 years from now, so that definitely says something. Around the middle of the year, I went to my first ever music video shoot / kegger, and honestly it was one of the greatest nights of my life. So many of my friends were there, tons of people I knew from local shows, and the music was just amazing. I think that night I actually learned to like the taste of beer and stop drinking hard liquor, which then led me to throw 3 beer pong parties in 1 week during the summer. Do the math, that's a party every 2 days. Let's just say I completely forgot about that week until just now. I also had a huge party for my 20th birthday, which I filmed and made into a crazy video called Project XX, so you should definitely check that out. Although my favorite band Dead and Divine did break up this year, I still got to see them 3 or 4 more times. Their very last show in Toronto was amazing, but nothing, and I mean nothing, could compare to the energy and emotion in the room at their final hometown show in Burlington. That night was just unbelievable. Believe it or not, going back to school is one of the best things that I did in 2012. I hadn't been in a classroom for almost 2 years, so I just felt like my life was going nowhere, and I just really wanted to get back into the groove. When I finally got my acceptance letter, I swear to God, I ran home like I just found the last golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It was awesome. I met a ton of amazing people, really dove into what I want to do as a career, and I actually can't wait to go back on Monday. I went to Montreal for Warped Tour this year, which was incredible, and in 2012 my band wrote a ton of new music and played in cities that I never even knew existed. I honestly never thought we would come this far being so young, but we've got our foot in the door and 2013 will be our year. All in all, I guess I had a pretty great year. I learned a lot about myself, about my relationships, and 2012 was a bit happier than the previous years. But I have to say my favorite thing about this past year would be making all these videos. I actually have a video for almost every awesome memory I mentioned in this vlog, and even then some. So if you wanted to watch Project XX, my crazy 20th birthday party, then click the annotation right there. If you'd like to see my Meet My Episode 2 video with my buddy Jordan, then it's right there. And if you want to see what my band got up to, all our crazy shenanigans in Montreal, then click the annotation right there. Don't forget to let me know what you thought of my new intro, as well as my idea for some gaming commentary videos. I'm Steven. As always, thanks for listening to the Shit I Have to Say. Have a great year.